Wahoo! Nintendo and Illumination Entertainment have finally dropped some goods on their upcoming Super Mario Bros. Animated movie, including a teaser poster and a full cast list. All the details right here. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It does wonders in getting my content out there, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to keep up to date with all my content. Let's go! That's right, Nintendo and Illumination Entertainment have given us some hot news on their upcoming animated Super Mario Bros. Movie, dropping this teaser poster on Twitter just this morning. The simplistic poster features a black backdrop and one of the iconic question mark blocks that fans of the games will be familiar with. Above the cube is the list of the star-studded team which will be rounding out the movie's voice cast. While some will applaud the inclusion of some of their favourite stars, I'm sure others will be disappointed that the Mario movie is another example of superstar celebrities being cast over seasoned voice actors in Hollywood productions. Whichever side of the argument you land on, Nintendo further elaborated on the castings in a Nintendo Direct live stream and a post to Twitter, revealing which actors will be portraying which characters. Chris Pratt will be taking on the role of Mario himself, as he adds yet another iconic franchise and animated character to his Infinity Gauntlet. Anya-Taylor Joy, Hollywood's current It Girl, will take on the role of Princess Peach. Charlie Day will lend his comedic prowess to Luigi. Jack Black, an experienced vocal talent, will take on the villain Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key, also with experience in voice acting, will portray Toad. Seth Rogen will star as Donkey Kong. Our first indication that the Mario movie will include other famous Nintendo faces. Master voice impressionist Fred Armisen will portray Cranky Kong. Michael Richardson, the only career voice artist on this roster, will play Kamek. Sebastian Maniscalco will be here as Spike, and Charles Martinet, the guy who's provided the voice of Mario since 1995, that's over 25 years, will also feature in some surprise cameos. Okay, so what are my thoughts here? This is obviously an absolutely loaded cast, and one to certainly get excited about, but I'm personally really struggling to imagine Chris Pratt in the role of Mario. Yes, he is a wonderful performer, and his turns in the Lego movies are fantastic, but this could perhaps be the biggest shaft in Hollywood animated adaptations since the entire cast of Scooby-Doo got booted for Hollywood talent in last year's Scoob. I understand why studios want the star draw, that's what brings general audiences to cinemas and makes the money, but what really rubs me the wrong way here is that Charles Martinet, again the guy who has literally voiced Mario our entire lives, is getting the shaft. What makes it worse is that Martinet is on the cast list, but in surprise cameos. And I just really don't know what to think of that. Also interesting to note here that Charlie Day and Sebastian Maniscalco are the only Italian actors currently cast in the film. I know that Mario and Luigi have typically not been portrayed by Italian actors, aside from John Leguizamo in the live-action film, but this is an interesting move. As someone from Italian descent, I don't really care about this decision. It just seems a very odd move to make, particularly at this moment in time. Again, I don't really have a problem with Pratt being here. You can still give him that star billing, but maybe with another character. But the other question is, how is Pratt going to tackle the character? Will he perform with the traditional Mario voice, or just as a regular guy? Maybe there's a reason behind this casting and we will find out soon enough. For now though, this is where we are, so let's embrace it and see how we go. Other than those little qualms that I have, the cast here is really fantastic. I'm keen to see particularly what Jack Black brings to Bowser, how Seth Rogen tackles Donkey Kong, and what Anya-Taylor Joy will bring to the role of Princess Peach. I'm a fan of all of them and I'm really keen to see more of this. Nothing else is known about the movie just yet, including plot synopsis or animation style, but one would imagine we'll see a crazy world-hopping adventure that features Mario saving the princess from the evil Bowser. What we do know is that the film will land in the holiday season of 2022, specifically on December 21st, 2022 in North America. I will of course keep you up to date with all the news as it drops in. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the biggest cartoon news, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more regular installments like this. And if you're keen on diving deep into the history of all your favourite animated characters, don't forget to check out my continuing Cartoon Evolution series linked at the end of the video. And at that, I'm throwing it over to you. I want to know, what are your thoughts on the casting for the upcoming Mario movie? Are you excited about this one, or do you have your reservations? Who would you have liked to have seen tackle these characters? Throw away down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.